Welcome. Thanks for joining us for another weekly market video. So today we're going to talk to you about how to do virtual tours. Let me go a couple of tips, a couple of tricks to make it a little bit easier on you. Of course, this will be short and it'll be simple like always. Let's go take a look. All right, first and foremost, I always use an electric gimbal. I've got this one. At the time, it was a little more expensive, but I think now you can get them super cheap, like $50, $60 for some of these. The Osmo, the DJI 2, I think it was like $80 for this one. It doesn't be that expensive, but what you do is once you turn it on, it gets, right? And then it helps you walk around in a space without it being all jumpy and all over the place. It's nice and smooth. So that way you can go from room to room and make your visual nice and easy. Once you already have the video recording, you go from room to room, you want to try to do like speed it up and slow it down. So what I always do, let me turn the sound off here for 1 second, is I have the entire video here laid out. And as we go through, and I watch which parts I want to go slow, like the entrance. And then once I want to speed it back up, I just click split. And then once I split it, I make the next section faster. See how faster this one goes? And all I do is double click on that next clip, click speed. It was over here. I moved it over to here, so that way it goes a little faster. And then I click done. And then when I slow it down again, I stop. I hit split. It splits it just like this. And then it goes slow again. And then when I speed it back up, you see how I'm doing this, right? You just hit split, you just speed it up, you just slow it down. It makes it so you can hop in and out. I don't really add any transitions because that way it flows nice and easy and it has like a smooth speed, slow as you go through. Super easy. So make sure whatever editor you have, this is WeVideo. You may have something totally different, but whatever you have, be sure you can split them, slow them down, and speed them up. All right, so that's all you need to get your virtual tour up and running is you have the gimbal. You get some editing programs to speed it up, slow it down, and then you just put it on social. Try to get your call to action, right? Like now that you've seen the place, come on and see it in person. Or now that you've seen it, we have a special going on this week. Try to get people into the shop. That's the whole point of the virtual tour is to get people to come in and visit. Now, we made one for Garrett Music Academy here recently. Let's take a look to see how this one turned out. Today, we find ourselves taking a tour of Garrett Music Academy up here in Dunkirk, and you're going to be fascinated about how large this music academy is. Let's take a look.